Howdy all! Gonna have another like time stream! Alright, let's get the chat up and what I need to do. Because I always forget. Everybody knows I always forget. Alright, cool. Alright, let's just do the stuff I need to do. I don't know. I want to get rid of some... Shall I just do it? How much have I got? How much money have I got? Currency. Shall I just buy it? Sod it. Done it. And then I can just get rid of absolute shoddy. And I'm just going to keep everything. Probably not going to be a lot. But, you know what I'm going to do? Let's get rid of all the stuff that you do collect. You kind of collect. And then... Oh, look, already. There you go. Mad that. Hardly anything. Crazy. It's a crazy fool. Cool. And then we're going to go. I'm going to do a contract. Or did I actually have a contract already assigned? Should do. No, why am I going? It's journal. Before we go. Yes, contract. Let's do it. Let's do a contract. Let's go on. Assassination time. Dun 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 dun. Cool. Boop. Apparently that wasn't so cool. Boink. Okay. Oh, where was it? Where? I've really got to remember. Just print something out with all the names on. There you go. It's there, isn't it? Somebody sounds a bit evil today, don't they? Ooh, it's a fun day today. This is the last day of my kids' kind of introduction to nursery. So on Monday, he does a full day. They introduction like hours, see how they go. So he gets to have his lunch there. And then on Monday, whoop, we see how he goes. Where are they? Okay. So this is going to be... He's either going to love it, or he's going to... Where is it? Okay. And he is either going to hate it. So that's going to be fun. We'll see on Monday how he is. Would I? Would I do well? Where's my mouse showing? Go away, mouse. I actually see that. Don't know why. Just click it and see if it goes off. There you go. Put it down there. Weird. Don't know why that's my mouse is showing. Never normally does. No, I lost my bearings, which I was going. I'm going left. Can we go up here? Yeah, somebody's going to get a knife in the back. Dun 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 dun. Wait, you're not gonna be able to do that, am I? Yet? It's going to be steady. Yes, because look, how would you ever do that? Hopefully they move. I'm gonna sit down. Come on, move. Move! God damn it! What are you looking at? Meow.
Honor and steel.
God, I gotta come right out. This is a ridiculous one. Like, where are they gonna go? Like, they're not going to leave this area that much, are they? Like...
Honor and steel.
Well, they're knights. They're not guards, are they, as such? Oh, here we go. Here we go. You're moving. You're just going to stand over here, aren't you? Look, how am I supposed to kill you? You need to go out. If you go out here... No, there's still a guard there. There's 2 guards there. You need to go downstairs or something, don't you? You're like, why are you following me? You're weirdo. Let's have a look if there's actually any books. Oh, now we go. Ooh, okay. That doesn't help. Oh. Hello. Oh, that's a guard, though. There you go. So the knights are different to the guards. So you could kill a knight. Oh. That could have been it. Just that little... How would you ever... Look, detected though. Even here you're detected. That's... So they walk to there, up there. Come with me. Can I talk to you? Say, come on. Look. What if you can get people to move?
Such loyalty to death.
I wonder if I'm going to have to kill some other people.
For the Knights of the King.
And I'm guessing I could kill you. And definitely you. Who else is around? So if I kill them 2...
In the name of the king.
And like, no, it doesn't pick him up. That's interesting. They're not picking them up at all. I wonder though if it's going to have to be here, isn't it? Literally when they come over here. Let's try it. At least I'm hidden. But look, they can see me. Look. Well, I'm actually right behind the bookshelf. That's what I call hidden. Let's see if I can do it. Automatically, look. This isn't going to work, but I'm going to try it. Oh, look. Not now. Hello, guard. Oh, no. Ah, no. Missed it. Missed my opportunity. That was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Right. You are annoying me. So can I kill anybody else? Can I kill them? No, apparently not.
In the name of the king.
In the name of the king.
Good thing you showed up.
It was, wasn't it? Right.
It's you. Huzzah!
This is going to be so
Honor and
difficult.
steel.
So even there, am I detected? And I'm hidden. I wonder if... Anything I can think of is do that. For like, I don't know. Am I still visible though? See, I've only got how many seconds on those? Not great. The cooldown's awful. Oh, I should have done it earlier. Right. I don't think this is going to work at all. Wonder why I've got killer. Where's she gone? No. When she moves, I'm going to try it. So I'm going for it. Wait. Bugger.
What's the point? You're just going to go out and break the law again.
For the Knights of the King.
600. That was awful. Oh, come on. That was absolutely shocking. So I wonder if I... Why aren't they working? No, that's weird. Yeah. That was going to happen anyway, wasn't it? I must say. What's this? Ooh, a little mouse. Somebody's been using a drill, like a power saw, outside, all day. It's highly annoying. There's a cat. What if you can kill a cat? Why not? Want to kill a cat? Oh, better do that before I forget. Should just jump down, shouldn't I, there? Might make life slightly easier. Can I? Yes. Alright, I'm going to go forward. I don't think there's any guards around. I might be okay. Look at that. Straight shot. That was easier than I thought. Awful though. Awful killing. Terrible annihilation of... Oh, God, that's good to yawn. It's Friday, isn't it? Just realised. I knocked my thing out. Monitor. Idiot. Don't know, I remember doing that. Northbound. Meep meep. Oh, wonder if that's there. Somebody harvested it. Damn them. Damn them. To hell. Ooh, what's that? Is it in the sky? Like a big... It was like a moon, but it wasn't a moon. The moon. Like everyone? Dark Brotherhood. Sanctuary. The Sanctuary. Sanctuary. I don't know why it keeps on coming up. Weird. Let's checking that. Does that actually come up on the screen? Yeah, it does. Weird. Now flick between them. Does that? Don't like that. Saying they did an introduction with a patch.
Throwing that.
Right, let's have an easier one. Infantry, supplies. It's getting to be rubbish. Yeah. But you know what I haven't... Ooh! Need to get rid of that. That's why I hold in so much. I need to go to Slaughtables. I have to do that. Is that your look? Bye. Okay. I'm not going to do that because that was pointless. And what they're up, their new, what they've done, a little patch over for the Xbox to play through PC, but I don't like how they got that little upgrade and the mouse stays for a bit if I don't click it off screen. Never used to. Might be just me, but alas, I'm guessing it's not. Oh, let's have a look. I'm gonna have a look. Is there anything in here, in this land, whilst I'm here? It's just a dungeon, isn't it? I need to pay for being lazy. Need to, but I've got so much of the other ones. Oh, damn it! Where was I yesterday? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Map. Was I here? No. What's going on with the... What is going on? Ooh, the map went a bit funny. What is... Oh, there you go. Something's strange going on. Look, what is going on? Stop flickering around. It's proper being glitchy. It's normally stable, this one. Alright. Before I go anywhere. Oh, get away from him. Let's do that. Journal. This one. Oh, it's in the middle of it. Okay. Oh, how much am I away? Okay. A little while. I'm going to go and just kill some things then, whilst we're waiting for the heat to diminish. Let me do these. Yeah. So apparently my son's been picked up and he has now gone shopping, and the first thing he did is picked up a Star Wars toy, and it was Greedo. One of the new rehashed 50th anniversary ones. Well, I don't like the package of, I must say. Look, Jane, look, stop it. I'm going to unplug my mouse. Look, why am I seeing my mouse every time? I'm not even on my mouse. Oh my god, it's literally doing my head in. Right, let's kill some things. Oh, should I do storm ones? I don't like doing the storm ones, they're really boring. Right, you like we can die there. Whilst I'm waiting for the mountain to go off. Hi everyone, how are you? You're going to get my accent ever in your face. Where's my die everyone, die everyone, die everyone. Yeah. Gold! I love the gold! I can't remember. No, storm ones are storm ones easy? Oh, I can't remember now. Let's kill this one. Oh. Can't see a thing! At least it will distract me this one. While I'm actually seeing that bloody mouse. Boom. Die, 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 die. Yeah, hello. Hello. Oh. see that? What happened there? I don't want to be disconnected. Proper being glitchy today. What's that about? Bloody stupid thing. You know what? I might call it out. It's literally annoying me. Literally, I do not know. I don't need to have to give it up. Like, maybe it needs a new patch update, but I had one yesterday. Doing me head in. Literally half a fright. Do you wish to be disconnected? No, because I'm bloody fighting. Oh, blooming blimey, governor. I ain't having that. Oh, I realised I'm attacking a storm. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you got blood. I want that bloody thing to go down to... At least go down to 500. Below 500. Damn, me headed. Smack in the face. Oh, shit, I didn't kill him. Yeah. Kill that guy. Oh, stop throwing stuff at me. Yay! Alright, is it gone down? No, come on. My timing's like off. Oh. It's not, I don't think it is the online. I bloody think it's, alright, where am I going? I want to go, I'm going to have a look. Northbound-ish. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Thought I heard somebody else there. Hello. Bon. Just because you were in my way. Oh God, Blake stuck by a rock. Anybody here? There's never anybody here. Ooh. Hello. Main. Something to smash. Smash. Ooh. I think that was a 4. No, another 4 for a while. Saying that the other day, wasn't it? I was just wandering around. I got loads. I can't remember what this one is. Hindrance. That's no good. Annoy me that nobody's here. Yeah, I'm entering, leaving, entering, leaving. Ugh. Oh my God! I'm literally must be on the line. Hey, below 400. 500. Go on, fine. Yeah. Ooh. Another point. So that's 6. What's that now? 6. 614. Ooh. Right. I wonder if I can beat. Oh, is that one of those naughty portals? Oh. What was that?
This won't do. This just won't do at all.
No, no it won't. Shall I just pick up his body and annoy me otherwise? No, there's nobody here. Wasn't there anybody yesterday? Because it's glitchy for everybody else. They all went, oh, I've had enough. I might run. I'm going to run to here. Oh, I don't want to put the thing in, so let's just go. Yeah, east. East. Why? Because I want to. It'd be a bit of fun. A bit of fun running around in the world of Skyrim. I was so tempted to kill it. I'm doing it. Ah! How mean. Ooh. Where's that? Ugh. Awful. Oh my God, the mouse has come back. It was down there. I put it down there. It came out the top. There's something's not right. Is this one? Yeah, no. Bloody annoying me. I have to try and see if there's an update to the update. Which one I'm going, left or right? Going left. Ah, another redstone. It's like somebody put them down on purpose for me to collect. Ugh, collect absolutely shit. What's this down here? Am I going over here? Apparently so. Entering group area, am I? Ooh. I would do you, but I'm not going to. Annoying today. Activate the rift. I can get them. Come on. Yeah. Haha. Jesus Christ, doing more damage than actually is worth it. Oh, just oh, one more in. Oh, press the wrong bloody button. Hate the bloody staff. Right, where was it? Where am I going now? I can't remember, and I'm too lazy to look at the. Oh no, it's the desert. What is? Where's the desert? There, it's here, isn't it? It's in the town, the city, so it must be in here. It's there. Yes. Why does the thing come off it though? Annoying. Did I accidentally take that off? Ooh. Sunny outdoors. Play a computer game. Why not? Oh, thank you very much, Mega. Hope you enjoyed. Which podcast was it with GMG? Need to do a new one soon with him. I had, of course, my kid's birthday this weekend. We were going to do last weekend, but I got ill. Was going to do one on Hogwarts. There is some good ones on his channel. But thank you very much for the sub. Oh, better move away. Just realised that I wanted. Yeah, as a small channel, I highly do appreciate it. So thank you very much. They're gonna blow up. No, just bubble. Bubble away. Ooh, why is this in here? Oh, every time it's tar. Oh look, it's done it again. It's come off my full screen. Why? Weird. Something is playing up with the system today. I have to have a look at this. There must be a patch overhaul or something that he's done. It's really, really irritating me. What are you, guard? Come on, I've got to get my bounty down. Yeah, I'm going to kill you. Jackal. Come along. Oh, killed a snake by accident. Yeah. Ah, G+1, yeah. They were a cool one. That was a good one, that one. That's when I was Jedi the Jedi, I believe. Oh, Oh, I just missed out. No. Have you played Hogwarts? I need to do another run through. Saying that my girlfriend is playing it now. She's upset that she waited a little bit later than us two did it. Oh, bubbling, bubbling. Yeah. You're supposed to be studying at uni, aren't you? God, I had all the time at uni. I think it's probably alright. It's always the way though. The more busy you should be doing, the more time you seem to have. Oh my god, them day-night settings are absolutely atrocious, especially on PC. I know I'm blaming it with the higher-end graphic cards, and I was like, how can it be if you've got a more performance graphic card on your PC, it can't handle changing from day to night? Yeah, I just got to a point. I played everything in the night because going through the houses. Oh, I just gone the back way. Going from outside into a house, oh my god, it literally was pissing me off to the point I was just it was like you just couldn't play the game. It was just like unbearable to watch for your eyes as well. Yeah. Yes, I never did the uni thing. So, alas, oh look, the bloody mouse is back. I went the other way. I did military service instead. But yeah, you do a lot of kind of gaming in there. Get a lot of bit of downtime now and again. All right, is this it? No, next one. I'm gonna hide for a bit. Ooh, found a chest. Look at that. Yeah, I think that was the easiest way for me. Is just literally every time it went to day, just switch to night. Especially because you can get them demi-guisers. They only come out at night, don't you? So if you're checking them, it's easier to do that. I'm being lazy. Can't be bothered with locksmithing. Yeah, so I found that. But yeah, I need to do another house. I did Ravenclaw. So I know GMG wants to do another playthrough. I think he went Slytherin. And everybody did Gryffindor, so it have to be the other one. Oh, I forgot the house name. Bugger. But the one that allows you to do go to Aspergard. Blah blah. The prison. God. Aspergard. I can't say it. Bloody, why can't I say it? I can't say it. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, that's a short service because I got injured. Yeah, still suffering it to this day, but I loved every minute of it and I wouldn't change it. Right. And we got guards in here. Where are you? Where's McKill? Must be upstairs. Looks like this might be an easier one. Bye. I was detected. No. Okay, good. Detected by him after I slit their throat. Oh. Bugger. Went to a dead end. Yeah, I wanted to do the goody two shoes. He wanted to do the evil run. So I was like, yeah. It was quite good though, watching the differences. Like, and it's actually quite good because, say, my girlfriend's kind of doing a half and half, I suppose. Goody two shoes. I did a goody two shoes run first of all, But it was good to see the differences between the different, you know, if you from the different houses. Yeah, I can't jump down. Oh look, that bloody look! It's just following me. Stop it! I'm gonna unplug this in a minute. Oh bugger!
Bounty now.
Oh, how did I get that? Oh yeah, go on then. Bugger! Bugger me! Sideways. I was not. My God, it's a game. Stop it! Really annoying me in this new update they've done. It's literally cocked this up. Which way am I going? Over here. That's a while away. I don't know. Quidditch could be good. I know. Yeah, he's calling out for that. Yeah, it would be fun. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm guessing they're gonna do they have to do an online version soon, but what I would like to see is, to be honest, is it developed outside the schools and makes you kind of, I suppose, like a junior teacher or something, and then you could go to the other schools, and if they opened up the other schools, I know GMG, knows more about, he's read the books and he knows more about the world. So, but he was saying, I think he said 13 houses, schools, sorry. So that would be cool to get up that, and then they could open it up like to servers. And I think that would be quite cool. But yeah, if they did Quidditch with that, then you could play, you know, have tournaments in each schools. I think that would be quite cool. And then you could actually have different, you know, like all the different like hidden places, you know, like in the one in Paris and everything, like the shops you can go and visit. That'd be actually cool. They've got so much they can do on it. But I think they kind of the DLC with the Quidditch one, I think they should have done that straight away, because there's when there was that delay between PlayStation 4 and Xbox, and what's that? I say another. I can't remember the other console. I was getting it later. They should have done it a month after that. It would have made so much sense, because then you got all them on board, and then you release the DLC. You're gonna get influx of money. So I think they kind of missed the boat there a little bit. It would have been actually good to have that, because I would have paid for it. But I think now it's not long ago, but it feels long ago when I played it first. So a lot of people may not come back. So, but yeah, the school thing, it'd be great. I would love that. You know, and you could go to the ministry. You know, that'd be quite cool. Hold it, just telling the missus I have the monitor for the kid, because it's going to be his nap time soon. Whoa.
I do love
them. Alright, getting mark of death. How far am I actually off? Sorry. Skills. How far am I now? Where is it? Dark Brotherhood. Oh, only a quarter. Got loads to do. Oh my God, the mouse has come up again. Yeah. Yeah, I agree there. Yeah, if it was originally in the game, it'd be. I don't know. Then maybe there was a glitch with it, because the flying element isn't 100% right. But I don't know how it would work, because I hate to say it, because with the golden snitch, it'd be easy to win. So you'd have to take that kind of element out. Could everybody just be after the golden snitch after all the time? So I don't know how it would work. It's a good idea, but maybe the gameplay. Maybe they pulled it. The gameplay just affected the rest of the actual gameplay of the Hogwarts Legacy. Where am I going? Let's go back in here for a bit. Why not? Let's do some. Come on! Oh no, I would actually stay. Where am I? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah. Let's find out what this one. I forgot my. Where is it? Hold on. I need to remember the bloody names. Ah, there you go. The wizard chest. What's the wizard chest? I'm trying to remember the first one. The wizard chest. Oh, look, it's done it again. Stop buggering around. Yeah, I think there's a lot to do. Like, if they based it, I say, like the kind of the how this is done, like with all the different lands, and you can just go between them both, and then you have everybody running around like this. I think it'd be cool, and then you just make it, you know, have kind of, I don't know, dungeons and everything, and other elements people can actually do. And if they want to have a fight, they can have a duel, just like that. And it could make it cool, but it's. I think it just got to go online. I think them not doing it online, I thought that was a bit, you know, okay. Where's the element? No, this graphics has slowed down. Something wrong. Really weird. I know, like, yeah. You can invite people to just have, like, start a duel. And then you can have duel-based, like, game. It'd be quite cool. Like, people just add in, you know, want to get their skill base up. It'd be good. It'd be fun. Ooh, anybody around? Where are you walking off to? Yeah. I guess the thing is, like with Hogwarts, they've got so much they can do. I say it is now probably one of the most popular outside Pokemon, like IPs out there. And it's just going to be like what they just could do with that development of that game if they develop it anymore, or they just go, let's do Hogwarts 2 and then just do it open world and like just the thing is, if you know, like in the game where you can get, I don't know it's still going on with when you can buy you get your outfits. If they did that and made like they charge people to change different outfits and did add-ons, wow, the money they would get would be ridiculous because people would do it. I want that certain hat. See ya. So yeah, there's a lot of money to be won. I'm just gonna see what the hell is going on here because this is annoying me. Don't know why that's come up. Why has that come up? Go away. Weird. Full screen. Full screen. Ugh, it's showing it. It's not supposed to. Weird. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's go. Is there a woodworking place here and stuff? Is there a Thieves Guild? I need to go to the Thieves Guild. So let's go back to the Wayshine and then go to the Thieves Guild. Yeah. Also, I think that the downside to Hogwarts, one thing I must say I thought it was lacking is your character build at the start. I think they should develop that. It's like you can actually be a bit more spot on to what character you want. You know, if you want somebody fat, somebody short, somebody skinny, somebody whatever, it allows you to do it. Like I think there's just like for what you can do on other just by generated ones, you can do a lot. This one didn't do it, but hey ho. I suppose you live here. Like everybody, like there's only what 3-4 voices you could change for, and they were all annoying. Yeah, isn't the license? Isn't that the gaming with Warner Brothers? I'm sure the license. So the license shouldn't be a problem. I say like I'm sure they're giving her rights. That you just made me a ton of money. Here's so much. Now, did I lose all my? Actually, did I lose it all? I probably lost all. Yeah, I bloody did, didn't I? Did I? All that stuff I stole. Bees need bollocks.
Is that safe? Is it easy to stumble off of these areas?
Yeah, I just think it's got to be. Yeah, I think, you know, there was, yeah, like not a lot of hair, like colours, you know, skin colour was all one kind of ish tone and all that. And it was just a bit things like if you want your, you know, you want to be a bit bloated and chubby, why not? It's up to you. You know, you want to be skinny, you want to be tall. It'd be funny as well. That would be actually funny, just seeing like this fat kid running around or something like that, doing like magic on the broom. It'd be absolutely hilarious. But yeah, alas, they didn't do it. Got nothing to do. Thought I would. Oh my god, that mouse has come back. Oh my god, go away. Must have something I picked up. Thought I picked up more. Oh, that was it. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Right, let's get something good. Ugh. 1. Alright, can I actually... No, I need wax, don't I? Damn it.
Have gone down there, whatever the cause.
Yeah, Portkey, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah, they did well though. Must have paid a lot for that license. Let's say that under Warner Brothers, but they did a good job. Was it most popular? Nearly enough popular game of all time. It's coming towards, isn't it? I think that backlash helped though with that. I must say, but you know, it gave people going, oh, what's this about? How old is this now? Oh. I don't know, 2000. Actually, don't know. When did Elder Scrolls Online come out? Show me that. It must be like, I would say at least nearly 10. It's got to be 10 years old. Like I would say. When did it come out? Come on. Where is it? I'm just getting all the. Now you intrigued me. When did the original... I think I was getting a new one. 2014. Wow. That's when it... Yeah, they've delayed this, like the upgrade on these games way too long. I forgot it was that old. Still stands up though, because it's just fun. But yeah, that's old. Yeah. 360. Yeah, you would be. Yeah, at that time. Yeah. Mad, isn't it? That is mad. I'm just shocked how old this game is. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, they've delayed it. I know there's the new one coming out, but yeah, it's gonna be. They just need to. They need to upgrade this a lot. They just need to, like, everybody stop, and we're going to upgrade, and then you all can come back. Because they're just gonna. I forgot that. They're going to just literally be behind everybody else soon, on like just graphics wise. What was it for? Oh. Yeah, the gameplay in this is great. Like Morrowind is a bloody excellent. Like you can still play that now. Oh yeah, on 360 as well. But yeah, they're just fun. They are just a fun game because it it allows you to level up, you know, in a way you want to level up, and I like that. So you can do a lot with it. Do I want to do anything else in here? Went to there. Why is it? What's I got? Why is it telling me I got a slottable? Oh, okay. I got loads of them. Right. Go. Oh, let's sell some stuff. That's what I wanted to do.
A sword of quality.
The reason I changed it from Jedi to Jedi is because I kind of got myself a bit stale on Star Wars stuff because it was primarily Star Wars. And I just couldn't talk about Star Wars in the way it was without having a bit of bitterness in my mouth. Because every time I Googled, and I always say I love typing into Google Star Wars and seeing the news. And everything coming out was just trash. And it was just let's go start. Was just awful, and I just got fed up of actually having to try and do something on Star Wars. And then there was more I wanted to talk about. Like, I'm a big 2000 AD fan. You can probably see all the pictures of me other ones, and other, like, I'm a bit of a movie nerd, and I just wanted to talk about, you know, DC, a bit of Marvel, a little bit. But I kind of just wanted to broaden it. So I just was like, you know what? I'm going to completely dump Jedi to Jedi, start completely again, rebrand. And it was annoying because I did have my before, you know, your hours up. And then I completely just wiped everything and had to start all over again over all that thing. So it was I don't want to do this, but then I was like, you know what, it's going to be probably the best thing for the channel. And it just opens up, you know, I can play, you know, instead of being in Star Wars and not being able to play Skyrim or Hogwarts, and then me and GMG could like talk about more on both channels, if we, you know. So it kind of just broadened it a little bit more, and it just came out stasis because of stasis leak in one of my favourite shows, Red Dwarf. So I just was like, let's do it. I'm still trying to hide from the guards, and I realise I haven't got no bounty. But yeah, it's just a shame, you know, the way just everything with Star Wars at the moment it is just a killer. I say like that. Like for me, who was an avid collector, collected, spent money. I just haven't bought anything for, I mean, a good year. So they've lost out on like me, who would spend, you know, a lot of money on it, just because the new stuff is one, it looks shocking, looks badly made. I just don't know what they're doing. Yeah, for kids, I kind of still had a look. I looked at that new kids one after that guy dropped the ball, said it was just done for merchandise, and it was terrible. My kid just couldn't pay attention to it, and it's supposed to be basic kids, so I was like, you know, give it a go for him. It was awful, and I was watching it with him, and he just looked like bored. Pop Peppa Pig back on. But yeah, I think it has helped the channel. I've enjoyed it more since the change, to be honest, and I think that helps, you know, like your mental state and all that, to actually, you know, be able to talk about what you want to kind of talk about and not be having a hatred for something. Because the last thing I wanted, because I love Star Wars, Lucasfilm Star Wars, is have hatred to something you actually love. So that's why I just kind of pulled it. And I kind of like when I get, ooh, that's interesting, or ooh, I want to talk about that, is I can now. So that's good. It's like the next one I'm going to do is probably on James Bond. So that'll be good. So it just opens it up. But yeah, I've been, the only downside to it is, I lost all my hours. But yeah, and I've stopped doing shorts as well, because it was hurting the channel, like doing the shorts. So like, I know GMG, he's got a different platform for it, so it works on his because of what he does. But for mine, it was just hurting it. Like, you get subscribers, and they just don't watch any of your content, and all the new content was like from people who had already subbed. So Yeah, they just don't watch the longer videos. They just keep it to the old one. Ooh, ooh, survived. Yeah. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. That like Rogue One, I like. You kind of like it because it was like, oh, they could be doing something good, and then of course they didn't. Yeah, but everything else has been a bit, like the shows. I don't know what they're doing with them. They literally, it's so bland. It's so, this is generic sci-fi, and you just slapped Star Wars on top of it to try and sell merch, and then they just bugger everything up with the storyline. It's horrid. And then they just go, oh, continuity. No, we don't need that. I'm going journal. I love the word dwarf. I do. I must say. I can't wait to do, like, they've got the announcement of the new one. Where's this? Oh, gotta go. No, of course I've got to go back. Damn, forgot. Thought that was the next challenge. I was like, what?
You showed those wood orcs. What they get.
Yeah, it's hard with Star Wars. I think what, especially the sequels, kind of really harmed their IP. If you just go by money wise, because it kind of killed the Jedi off, and I just don't think they realised what avenue to go to make it merchandise friendly, because that's what it was. Overspend on that, but actually make quality. And literally, the easiest way they can do it, and I always say this, they should have done Knights of the Old Republic. That would have got the fans out. Did a series of that, like proper epic, dum-dum. Doesn't have to be around the game, but just make it in that period. Or did the, if they wanted to play on the Mandalorian, where the Mandalorian, everybody can get a helmet, you can all cosplay Mandalorian, is why they didn't do the Civil Wars. It just, and then you could have like coming into the Jedi in the play. It would have been epic, but they just go, oh no, we want to do something new. And you're like, but these aren't stories that have been developed. They're just timelines that they've just screwed up on. It's like this new High Republic thing. It's like, it's just awful. Nobody's buying it. Like, they did the books. I don't get why they did books, because, like, yeah, there's the expanded universe that is really good book wise, but they still didn't do great back in the day. They were still a hard sell, because most people, they're casual Star Wars fans. They want to just watch the movies because they enjoy them. They were fun. Poison. And I think that's the threat of the new Star Wars thing, is they just lost the fun. They've just lost its family entertainment factor. It's always got to be something more than actually you see on screen, where it should just be enjoyable and it should be fun. There shouldn't have to be what's it called, Andor. Why the hell did anybody in Star Wars need to swear ever? Oh no, we want to do it because we're the first. It's just stupid. No, you're not there. Where am I going? I always forget. No, they made a concession. But that's why you look at it and it says the bestseller. What they did, and I will do a thing on this soon, is so Random House is what they do is, if you go to, you want to, like, you're a shop owner, yep, and you want the new cookbook from, I don't know, a cookbook, I'm trying to think of a chef, but you want the new cookbook. You have to make a concession with Random House. Is what they did is, like, you can buy 500,000 units and you can pay now 40%, but on that commission you have to buy 100,000 units up front of the High Republic, and that's what they did. It's mad. It's like, so it inflates it. It's like with the what's it, Prince Harry's book, what is it called, Spare. exactly the same thing. That went on like half price straight away because they didn't want it, but they got made to buy it, so it inflates the actual figures of the numbers. It's a like a great way of like mismarketing to make a book look like it's a bestseller when it's blatantly not. But then, as you said, like months later, they're all on sale. Everybody's like, hold it, I thought this was a bestseller. If it was, why wouldn't it be full price? Why are they still not be moving off the shelves? And yeah, if you enjoy the books, you enjoy the books, and I have no qualm on it. But when it comes from the executives that these books are doing really, really well, and everybody's like, we're not stupid, you know, like your paying customers aren't dumbasses. It's like, you know, you have to go with things. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're taking. Yeah, it happens all the time. Like I know somebody who is there, and that's how they play it. They're like, well, you want this, but these are the add-ons you've got to do. So it inflates it, so they, you know, they can get it off their marketing shelves. And the worst thing is, especially with Random House, it's the director's decisions are made from California, and the publisher is in the UK. So it is kind of a very weird. Where am I going? I'm kind of always get thrown up. There we go. Of who's running the shop, I suppose, because you know the ideas come from California, get sent to London, get published in wherever, Mexico, and then it's just ruined. So it's mad. But that's how they get away with a lot of, especially with Spare, a lot of legality because it's made in California. So that, you know, a lot of the books can't be done. Oh God, look again. Let me disconnect. Right for a fight. It happened exactly the same time last time. Yeah, you're never going to stop review bombing because you're just going to, like, I always laugh because you always get always two sides of it, like the Little Mermaid now, the remake. Like no movie or remake is a 10 out of 10. It's not. There's no 10 out of 10. It's literally you have to be, you know, even Gladiator is a great movie. I still wouldn't class that as a 10 out of 10. It's got to be perfect. But there's no movies except for what's it? Santa Claus versus the Martians, what it's called, that awful movie. That's a 1 out of 10. That is hard to watch. It's physically near enough impossible to watch. So everybody going 1 out of 10 and 10 out of 10s. It's just people just doing it to try and, I don't know, have some validation in themselves, or just hatred, or like, as I said, like it happens more for the Disney defenders, as I like to call them, is they will defend, you know, a polished turd, and you know that movie. You know, they're gonna not just do it that, they've got this whole schedule now to have all their good animated as live now, and some of it ain't gonna work, and it sounds like this just doesn't work as a live animation. You know, saying that, if you are under 5, you're probably gonna really like it because it's got songs and it's got a bit of playful. Apparently it's not so colourful as the original, but the people who review bombing it are the over 30s. Like that. And the people giving it 10 to 10 are the over 30s. So this is what I find it is so funny. Oh my God, it's done it again. Go away. Recommended EU book. Trying to think what is good. Like the Throne trilogy. Oh my God. Look, just nearly kicked me out then. The Throne trilogy is still the best one, I still think. It's good. Not great, and I will always point out to that. But you got like the other ones like Master and Apprentice? What was it? Hard read start. Once you get past the first 2-3 chapters, it's good. But that is, I found that really hard. I found it kind of like it was building up, but never went anywhere. But I haven't read more the books at the moment. I'm actually rereading for the multiple times The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I love that. This is really pissing me off. I love Hitchhikers. It just makes me laugh. Well, I'd like to know how many actually EU books out there now. Especially like there've got to be a ton. There's got to be hundreds of those now. Because they do give out the licenses now as well. To absolutely anybody, don't they? I say there was that one who made Obi-Wan like bisexual and made this whole play on it into the book. And you're like, oh, what? And then I'm sure like somebody at Lucasfilm signed it off but never read the bloody thing. Because it's like, why is a Jedi Knight bisexual? They're supposed to not be. They're supposed to be like, like monks, Buddhist monk priesthoods they're based on. Like that, with like Knight Templars. Oh my god, I do not know what's going on. It's like when I'm fighting here, it just doesn't like it. Oh my god, the movie's awful. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the new one, is absolutely dreadful. I like to have seen to develop because I love it, but the BBC adaptation of it is still so much better. It's like that old, I think like 80s, isn't it? Like TV of it is absolutely brilliant. I do like the also the radio show. Got that. They're just funnier. It's the delivery. And I think it helps. And I'm gonna like not sound a bit rude here, but I think it's the British humour. Like I think it gets delivered a bit more if you have somebody who can write it and can give that kind of British humour. It's like hello like humour that needs to be. And I think it works when somebody British is giving that delivery. But I think it had too many Americans in it, and I think that kind of they just didn't deliver the the catchphrase because. Like, Beetleborgs. I can't remember the guy who played him. I like the actor. Forgot his name now. But it was just awful. Hey, why are you attacking me? No, you lot. It was just not good in that. How bad the droids, but that is actually true. They're doing. I know they've got the new. Well, they said they had. Oh my god, it's done it again. The new, like cartoon, the droids in. But how bad the droids were talking. They are supposed to be there. I say it as workhorses. They're not there to have feelings. They're actually made. It's like that. If I ever get pissed off and hit my keyboard, I'm not going to say sorry to my computer. Exactly the same thing. Whoever come up with that just is stupid. Like they need to watch it's like a bit of Blade Runner, isn't it? Think they can always have feelings. Oh, yeah. I actually went. And actually, it's on the Ewok one. Jesus. That's bad. Oh, no, this is terrible. What's going on? Yeah, the 80s Star Wars cartoons don't live up. They do not live up. Like, there's some 80s cartoons that do, I must say that. Like, Dungeons and Dragons, that's still good. He-Man, all the things, is quite good. And I loved, was it Brave Star? That's what I used to love when I was a kid. Brave Star. Used to love that. Alright. I've got something to sell, probably. Ooh, yeah. The Star Wars specials, yeah. Then I watched that, what's it, Guardians of the Galaxy special. Yeah. That's going to be forgotten about. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but damn, it wasn't good. Let's get rid of that. Made a song called Han Solo. No, I haven't. Oh, come on. Why is it glitching out, this game today? Won't even let me pick up. No, it's not it. That person was there yesterday and exactly in the same spot. I'm guessing they're waiting for somebody. There's a character that got butchered, Han Solo. A game called Just Dance. Never heard of it. Oh. The Solo movie. Now, if I forgot it, the backlash for that is mostly because of The Last Jedi. But I don't get why they called it Solo. I don't. It could have just been the most generic, like, movie with Lando. It would have made more sense. And then just have a freighter. And it wouldn't have been a bad movie. But when they introduced this, like, the element of Solo, as it was Solo, and then made everything about Crimson Dawn, it just didn't make sense. And it was just a bit messy. You could see it was chopping. It needed, like, another half an hour actual storytelling. But I think they just... The backlash for The Last Jedi, and that was kind of like they were selling everything. Sorry, they were just reshooting everything because of the sackings. I think it was just Kathleen Kennedy just going, just wrap it up. And her decision making, her little black book must be full of something. Let's just say that, because any other job, you're going to get fired for the mistake she's made. It does, like, if I like, is Solo worth watching? Yes, if you can just turn off your brain for a bit and then don't watch too hard into it, because it is fun. I'm not gonna say it's not. It is actually fun. Is it good? No, it won't change. Like, oh, this is epic, but it is actually really, really. It's just fun. It's just a fun ride. If you kind of take out the element that you're watching Han Solo. Like Lando, I can't remember, like, and Elis Ness, whatever her name was. That it could have been developed more, and you're just missing more at the end. There are stupid bits in it, like really stupid bits, and you're like, that's just stupid. You just done that to have CGI moments into it, but that's it. Yeah, the Darth Maul bit, spoiler people, at the end. That's what I'm saying, like, it doesn't make sense why they called it Solo. They should have just called it Crimson Dawn, and Solo was a cameo, and then they could develop this Crimson Dawn, because that's the interesting bit, and it's died to death. But yeah, them keep on, when stuff goes bad, let's bring out Darth Maul, it gets a bit tiresome. But what's the point of having that character and then killing him off in Rebels? It was just a bit odd for me anyway. It's like they don't have, oh, let's introduce this, but that, oh look, that'd be a person that goes, woo, pretty lights, and then just don't do anything with it. It's terrible. Yeah, if you're gonna do that, you got that set up and that payoff, you've got to keep running with it. But yeah, it was stupid. It was called Solo. It should have been called something else. Platinum. It wasn't supposed to be. I can't remember. He's got the guy who played Solo. He was actually contracted to 3 movies, and of course now it's been paid. So I'm guessing he's got a nice payoff, because they've got to pay him. They've literally have to pay him. So if it's going to be, oh, we're like, there's a time limit onto it, maybe that after, like, 10 years you don't do it, I get my money. Or they could just hold off indefinitely and say, yeah, we'll make it. I don't get what the contract is, but yeah, the guy is contracted for 3 movies. So I'm guessing they're not doing it. And Kathleen Kennedy said the backlash was because they didn't de-age and use a de-aging process, like recasting Han Solo. I thought he was really good as a Han Solo. It's just how bad the movie played out story-wise. because everybody does a good job. Every actor in that tries their hardest. It's just the directors and the writers, I suppose, more than that, just let it go and just went, oh no, we'll just leave it to the CGI guys to write the story. I wouldn't call it Solo 2. If they're going to make another Solo movie, I think they've got to have him as a cameo. That is it. Because it doesn't make sense following Han Solo around. It's just, he's a good... You got to make him ruthless, but that isn't the Disney way. So it would just be a stupid thing to do Solo 2. Now, I would do it, around Crimson Dawn. And have a, just a rogue element that is trying to bring them down. Like, they take over a planet and it's the locals that have to uprise and make it about somebody there who becomes a hero. Give them the new hope. But they won't do that. I just think they don't know what to do with Star Wars. I think, and I think that's obvious when bringing back Rey again. What nobody wants, nobody's asked for, and that's what they're doing. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, if the script's bad, the script was a turd. I would like to have read the actual script before they sacked the two directors. I can't remember their names. Because I bet you there was a different story ending. Because everybody, like Emilia Clarke, when she shot the ending with Darth Maul, they didn't know then, she didn't know who she was supposed to be looking at. They had so many different options of like, who are we going to bring back? Is it going to be Darth? Is it going to be Vader? Is it going to be Emperor? Is it going to be that blah, 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 blah? And they then went with Darth Maul. And you're like, wow, you literally didn't have a clue on what outline you wanted for the movies, and it was movies then. I always said, I'm gonna do that. Boba Fett, when it got announced, I said it was the weirdest thing to make. I didn't get it because the reason Boba Fett was cool, he's not cool anymore, is because he didn't talk. Because you didn't see who it was. It was a mystery. The mystery made that character cool. Yeah, and how he died, I suppose, even when I say that. Now he's not in Return of the Jedi, was stupid. I will have always put my hand up that. It was a silly moment. But it still made that character cool as. Boba Fett show is the absolutely crap. It is literally, do not watch that. It is absolutely terrible. Like, it's like, how can you not recommend something that you love? And it's just like, yeah, that is a bad movie. Oh, my thing needs charging. Yeah, Vader would have made more sense, but I think they wanted a wow moment. I think they, look, people didn't expect that, but it was like delivered in such a terrible way. You were like, oh, that's cool, but that was it. Because there was like the payoffs in that movie. Oh, dismal. But yeah, but if you went out, if you was going, that's like Solo is, I don't know, is a 10 out of 10 movie. Boba Fett is near enough of 2 or 3. Because it doesn't. It, like making the Tusken Raiders the victims. It's like, what are you doing? Slot balls? No, not slot balls. Weapons. Ooh, got no poison. Oh, let's put, I had poison on the wrong one. Charge. Thank you. No, the beginning bit, like I hated the beginning bit, and then the stupidity of how they get Grogu to kind of like save the day, like, oh, we need Baby Yoda to save the day, make it the Mandalorian show, kick out Boba Fett to lead into Mandalorian season 3 because the marketing guy said, oh, we need Baby Yoda to stay here because we're still selling toys. And it's not a fad, and then of course it is a fad, and then bugger up a myth story for Mandalorian season 3 that is as bad. Season 3 at least. Season 1 and 2 didn't like. I thought season 1 of Mandalorian was good, you know, a good solid, not great but good. They're getting somewhere. The development of season 2 kind of and then season 3 literally just killed that show. Was it season 2? I can't remember. Yeah. I forget it's a season 1, season 2 because you just get amalgamated into like all of them now. But that's the problem with Star Wars. They're trying to do Marvel, you know, with all the timelines interconnecting and everything interconnects. But as I've said before, Star Wars isn't Marvel. It doesn't work that way. Like a lot of it, because it's based in such a big galaxy, is they need to be their own individual stories. And you got me on a good Star Wars rant. Don't know how we led into it. Oh, you're asking about my old channel name. Oh, go away. Stop doing it. I'm going to have to figure this out. It's really annoying me today. Oh, damn it. Overkill. Right, where am I? I am going to run to there. The thing is, the force is strong. It's like, I would do the Pepsi challenge with any of these writers at the moment who, if they go, you've got the same budget, you've got the same resources. I bet most Star Wars fans, and I wouldn't do fan bait at all. I would be original story. No, none of the characters. I would take that Pepsi challenge. Oh, have I gone the wrong way? I would. Because it's not hard to do. A family-friendly Star Wars. And make it, you go, that was satisfying. That had a payoff. That's what I'm saying there. Alright, what is the time? Ooh, alright, I'm going to have to call it in a minute. I'm going to kill these scorpions. Why not? And you. You're going to die. Oh no, dead already. Actually, good idea. The thing is, GMG would actually just want to... There you go, I'm about to say that. Want to be a Sith. You guarantee it. You're going to go like, alright guys, what do you want to be? Sith. Alright, anybody else? Anybody else? Like that. There you go. Great minds think alike. or GMG is just very predictable. I would play on those something completely different. I would go by the time when the Jedi Order wasn't in the main religion, and actually show that different sectors have their own false religion, because people forget Jedi is a religion. It's not Jedi is the Force. The Force is the Force. So that's what Disney can't work out in their heads. But I would do it and introduce what I do in the Jedi code book. And I'm pointing behind me because it's behind me. Is actually have show the different kind of false religions, and then showing that, you know, the power of the Jedi and their doctrine is why people started to join them more, and like the ships and everything, the hyperlane space getting found out and getting developed more. It would be really interesting. But then you can have like people who haven't got lightsabers, like with staffs and stuff like that, and make it really cool, more hand-to-hand combat, like other people do that, you know. And then you could introduce like all different people or different religion sets, and found out different ways to use the Force instead of the Jedi way. You know, Jedi got their way, they had their way. But the thing is, I remember having this conversation offline once with GMG about what you would do, and it's just like, I think we came up with like great ideas within like 10 minutes of just absolutely just spitballing it to each other, and they're like, how did these writers groups not go, that's what should be done? And it baffles, you know, like, even if you look, I know a lot of people watch Star Wars Theory for it. You know, like, it's easy. Some of the things like he comes out with, and you're like, yeah, why are they not doing this? Like, it would make money, because whatever, you know, Lucasfilm, Disney, they want to get, the whole point is to get money. Shareholders, you're going to get money. So if you get something that the current fans absolutely are banging about, you know, what the nerds are going to buy into, they're going to buy the product. But at the moment, you know, Hasbro's up for sale because the Kenner line isn't selling, really. You know, it's a shame. They're doing it to themselves. Oh, what? Get your... Oh, God. You can see the third one there. Oh, why isn't it not letting it? Come on. Hello. Oh, one left. Die. Come on. Ugh, didn't have nothing in it. Great. You can die for it. Yeah, the problem with that writers, they do have their tick sheet, and I think a lot of them are now stagnated of, we don't have to lose our jobs. Like, you can see from their whiteboards of what they're like, their behind the scenes things of what was on there. Do not use Luke, you know, not about the Jedi. And everybody's like, what? No. Like that. You're like, you're an idiot, you know. The whole thing is to be immersed, you know, like that whole escapism. And they completely, like, oh, what's going on here? Oh, what's going on? And it literally kicked me off. Literally. Why has this happened? Disconnected. Weird. See, there is something weird. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't think they get that. The whole revolution of the toy lines in merchandise was really invented by how big the Star Wars one, because what you had Action Man, the big figures, that was before they reintroduced, because like the kind of Kenner line, I suppose you want to call it, or Peloton in the UK, is they made so much money, and it was because, you know, the fans could see the development, and you could talk to your mates about it. Oh, you know, what do you want to be? You know, and then you could all, you know, you could be your Chewbacca, your Han Solo, your Luke Skywalker, your Obi-Wan. You could be your Leia. You know, anybody could be anybody in it. You know, but you just need to get the toy. Now, it's like they're just pounding to something that people, like I say, it doesn't sound a bit rude, but people who aren't. They say they love the shows, they love the brand, but they're not buying into it. Otherwise, these shows, I put my hands up and go, you know, you're making the money. Like, if Star Wars today is making $2 billion a year for Disney, great, but it should be making $4 billion. And that would be my point. Every shareholders meeting I was there, I'd be like, why aren't we, you know, this should be literally reaping the rewards year by year. You know, like how they've not got, like, they got what now, 2 games, you know, that have done well for them. But that's it. And it's like, how have you not literally got a open world Star Wars game yet that you can put DLCs on to get people to buy into it. Bizarre. It is bizarre. Ooh. That's what I'm saying there. Come on. Oh, got knocked over by a wolf. Oh, come on. Got no play stamina for. Yeah. That's it. Kids are going to like toys because they're toys, but they can't relate to what it is. That's why Pokemon's doing, it will always do so well, because people can just, you know, pick up and play. Like, the development of it isn't bad. Except for that, my 2-year-old, my kid just turned 2, he did break one of my prequel Star Wars toys. Down there. The Darth Vader's fighter. And I was just like that. He picked it up and then broke the lid. And I was like, oh, that was my fault. Because I realised that you're 2 and you shouldn't be playing with those kind of toys. But, like, he doesn't, like, it's weird because you'd think he would like the new ones, the new Kenner lines, because they're, like, more moving. But he likes the old ones still. Like, I've got them up there. He likes playing them because they're just, you know, like, the legs just stick out like that. It's mad. He will like playing with those, and some of them aren't expensive, and I've got like duplicates, so I don't mind him playing with them. But yeah, he would rather play with those toys than the newer ones, and I'm like, wow, like it's quite you know, funny to see, you know, like something from like 1980 could like give a kid in 2023 some entertainment. But that's it. Like it's how your kid, as you're a kid, like. Let's say I'm a little bit older than you, but it's how you would your mind would play out, you know, who you wanted to be, and it's like that. But activities is what you got to get to. But yeah, boom. Command and Conquer I haven't played for years. So, but Empire at War. I remember that. It's so like the older ones you get are big. Do like when I played Dark. Oh, what is it called? Dark Forces. Dark Forces. Is it Dark Forces? I love that. Was playing. Oh, I forgot what it's called. Jedi Academy. Like that, and I've still got to go back and finish that. But that I was playing that just before Hogwarts, and then Hogwarts come out, and I got sidetracked. Okay, I have to ask him. He does like his gaming. Never played the Boba Fett game, to be honest. Yeah. But yeah, Dark Forces, liked it. There was always a bit I always got stuck on. I really hated it. like it was one of those, I'm going to complete this game. Even though it's literally annoying the effing out. I actually got an emulator to play it. I haven't played it again because I thought that would be quite amusing for the channel. Because it's like you go back and you're like you get with the graphics these days, you forget how bad everything used to be, but how enjoyable. I know I've got a one for the Xbox where it emulates all X Mega Drive games, and it's just brilliant. I love it. It's like that. There's like one I used to love, NHL. Was it 94? I want to say. That is a brilliant game. Ooh. Right, let's do this. Okay. Alright, it has been a pleasure. I'm going to get this because I do need to run. It's 2 o'clock. How long have I been streaming? Ooh, a nice time. A nice lunchtime-ish kind of stream, but I'm going to have to go. Anyway, it's been lovely chatting to you whilst you're on stream. Do you know what? Before I leave here, it's a thing. I hate the pod racer scene in episode 1. It's the one bit I just can't get to. Me and GMG on our thing for the Phantom Menace. I just couldn't. I can't stand it. I don't know why. It's just one of them moments. But yeah, I've heard the pod racer game is really, really good. But yeah, that whole moment. Yeah, it's probably because I'm not into like racing, Formula 1 or anything like that. Maybe I'm not really into my cars or into my bikes. It's very weird because you think I've joined the Royal Air Force, I'd be into like planes and all that, but no, I'm not. It's bizarre. But yeah, didn't like that into there. But on that note, I'm gonna have to call it a day. But I will catch you in the next stream. Anyway, thank you for subbing, and always remember, give us a like if you want to like. As always, Stasis Geek out.